Hey there, Diamond. Yes, we will have some showers this weekend, but the entire weekend won't be a washout. This evening, the next wave of rain has arrived, and we'll take a look at that. But look at the storm reports that we've had so far for today. These blue circles you see here indicate reports for hail up to about quarter size in many spots. And we also had a report coming out in Neshoba County of thunderstorm wind damage in Arlington, tree down across Mississippi 19. So here's a check of the rainfall estimate since midnight. On average, about 1 to 3 inches, and over in Sumter County, we've really had a lot of rain here. Again, there were some spots right near I-20 that picked up anywhere from, let's say, 3 to 5 inches. And there is an active flash flood warning in place here until about 12:15. This does include the Livingston area as well as York. So rain is still falling in this area, not as heavy as it once was, which is good, but we still have some relatively heavy rain around York and portions of Highway 80. Here's a broader view. We have scattered showers and thunderstorms that have filled in across portions of Lauderdale County over towards Jasper and Smith counties. Right now, Bay Springs getting some heavy rain. We're also dealing with some thunderstorms near the Chunky area around Meridian. Again, it's coming down. You can probably hear the sound of rain because it's really coming down here in downtown Meridian where we are. Erindale, we have some heavy rain there. Parts of 11, Marion getting some downpours right now. We have some steady rain, although not necessarily a lot of storms throughout portions of Neshoba County. But we've had a few. Same setup for DeKalb. So again, it's a soggy scene across the area right now. Here's the cold front. It's going to take its time crossing. It will arrive tomorrow afternoon. That cold front plus upper level support is leading to very unsettled weather across a good portion of the south. Here's the storm growth energy or instability. A lot of instability still hugging the coastline there. For us, not as much. So yes, we still have some storms. We're not really expecting, though, a lot of severe weather going forward, but the Storm Prediction Center still has a lower end threat for severe weather for our area overnight. We're now looking at that enhanced risk, but we still have a level 2 threat mainly for areas south of I-20 that are closer to that area of instability. And if we see a severe storm, it'll be mainly damaging wind potential. So again, have ways of getting alerts while you're sleeping. Here's a look at 11 o'clock. Again, still very active across the area as we work our way overnight. More of the same. Here's 2 a.m. and we still see these bright pops of color. I think overnight, though, we will eventually see some of us starting to dry out. Tomorrow morning, we should get a decent break. There could be some isolated showers out there. This is 8 o'clock, but we are expecting a relatively quieter morning, but we're talking about after sunrise. But then as we head towards midday, again, the heat of the day, that approaching cold front, we're expecting more scattered showers and thunderstorms to pop up. And there is also the possibility for an isolated severe storm with this out ahead of that cold front. By 3 o'clock, though, much of the area drying out. By 5 o'clock, the cold front should be out of the area. And then the rest of our weekend looks pretty good going forward from that point. But again, first alert. With that cold front coming in tomorrow, there is a low end threat for severe weather, I think mainly east of 59. So if you're east of 59, just have ways of getting alerts, again, as we work our way into our Saturday. But after 4 o'clock, for most spots, it looks good. Sunday will be down to 50 to wake up to. That's going to feel fantastic. And it's going to become less humid as well once you get behind the front. Notice that little brown shading there. That's the comfy zone. And we'll get to sit there and enjoy as we head towards our Sunday and our Monday before it heats up again and also before it becomes a bit more muggy. So here's that 10-day forecast at 10. First alert, again, before 4 o'clock, have multiple ways of getting alerts. There could be more damaging wind potential, maybe some hail, but Sunday is superb. Next week, Monday looks good, but by Tuesday, the rain returns, and then we'll need to carry the umbrella again, really for the rest of the week.
Yes, it was raining really hard earlier, so I was going to say it's coming down out there as we're getting lightning right now. But I know tomorrow is Bun Bowl, and so hopefully it won't be a complete washout for that, to be able to enjoy.
If you're heading out, just make sure you take the rain gear, poncho, and umbrella, and if you do hear thunder, get inside somewhere and let the storm pass.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for that, Deidre.
No problem.
Well, the new